Hello, YouTube! I should probably buy a new camera sometime soon. So, you would have just seen, if I included it in the video, a intro to this video. That's if I include it. If not, then don't worry about it. I'm just testing out some green screen video editing on YouTube, on my Mac, sorry. If I did include it. So yeah. Yeah, so we are now, this is more of like real talk for my channel. So like when I get around to doing, when I don't have ideas for video, I basically do real talk because I have no other clue of what to do. What to do, what to do, what to do, what to do. I'm just checking something. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry everyone. Give me a second. Yes, so, as I was saying, everyone, we're talking about it's real talk. So as I did in the last one, this video will be about my life going forwards after the social isolation restrictions have been lifted, which apparently our Prime Minister in Australia has said at least 4 weeks. At least. Could be longer, could be less, but I'm planning for 4 weeks. And if it's longer, it is longer. Which I wouldn't mind. Well, I am going crazy with nothing to watch or nothing to do. But yeah. So 4 weeks from today would be the 17th or 15th of May. So the 15th of May. So what would I do once the restrictions are lifted? I don't have anything written on here. This is my pre-order list. Literally my pre-order list. Oh, excuse me. So, my channel. I'm going to be talking about my channel in this Real Talk episode, which really I need to do more often. Because why not? No, but seriously, why not talk about it more often? It would make a lot more sense to do a talkback. Whoops, that's gonna hurt. My talkback videos more often. But we're naming it Real Talk. Anyway, back on track. My YouTube, my pre-orders for the year, as stimulated by me. The Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, May 29th. Pokemon Sword and Shield DLC, Pack 1, June, if it releases in June. And then September 4th, Marvel's Avengers on Xbox. Marvel's Avengers on Xbox. Yes, yes, yes. Sorry. Then you've got no date for Metroid Prime, Bayonetta 3, Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga, or the Xbox Scarlet, which will be November anyway. And I've written down that I put 165 towards the Xbox Scarlet, which is the Series X, Xbox Series X. But yeah. Oh, excuse me. My dick. Oh, sorry, I burped. Towards the end of the year, since I'm not going to the US, because if the restrictions are lifted before my flight to the US, I am still not going to the US. Because you know what's going on at the moment, and how that a major epicenter for the stuff going on at the moment. Oh, excuse me, I should say. Anyway, let me get back to what I was saying. Towards the end of the year, when everything's back to normal, or if it's in 4 weeks or the end of June or whenever they start releasing or relaxing the controls, the restrictions, I won't be going to the US. As I mentioned. And I won't be going to Japan as I was planning to. Only planning, nothing booked. But if everything goes well by the end of the year, hopefully a lot sooner rather than later. Well, not too soon, but you know what I mean. Which I am planning, which is why I'm planning for 4 months. So 4 weeks time, which is the time frame we've been given. Most likely, if it is possible, if, that's a big if it is possible, to move out on my own to Sydney. Yes, Sydney. Yes. I would do Melbourne, but there's school in Melbourne. There's School of Melbourne in my price range. So I'd be looking at moving to um, my YouTube. So I'll be moving to Sydney, and I will be. No matter what goes on, whether it be September, end of June, September, December, March next year, whenever we get out of this, I'll be moving out of Townsville. I'll be moving to Sydney. Nothing confirmed, but I say I will, but you know what it's like. You don't know anything until you don't really know anything until the end of until you actually get the a property in, like a rental in a place, in a rental. So yeah, but I'll most likely be moving to Sydney for 12 months at the end of this pandemic stuff, which will most likely be at least 4 weeks. It's up to each state. So I've been planning for that now. Can't go overseas, so I gotta have something fresh in my life. And I know I can stay where I am, living with my father. But ultimately, I want to go out and live on my own again. This time taking a different approach. A little bit, well, technically it's a 2-hour flight, but still closer to family, closer to friends, closer to basically close to everything. Well, closer than Perth. Considering that's like 5,000 kilometers away compared to 2,000 or whatever it is kilometers away. Yeah. So, yeah. Trying to think what else I could talk about. Oh yeah, I'm looking at getting both the Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5, and they launch in November. But yeah. Oh yeah, another thing about this channel I should probably mention. You've probably noticed that recently there's been a lot of bonus streams accumulated for the channel. Well, that isn't bad per se. It is a bit. awkward. So, well, that isn't bad because I got to do a video every day. It's just, at least for this year, a video every day is my goal, but ultimately, I could do a video every week, but I've done every day so far, so that's pretty good. Considering. So yeah, by the end of the year, I should have a video up every single day. Good luck for Christmas because got to figure out some sort of way to do a Christmas video. Yeah. So yeah, I don't have much else to talk about so far. At the end, yeah, we'll be moving. So, just a quick recap of what we talked about so far. We haven't got many pre-ordered for it left. I thought I probably should update that with what we've got. Then we don't have much left in the way of content we can do for YouTube, so that's why I'm doing this Real Talk video. I will still do my channel update video at the end of the month, though. At the end of the month, I'll be doing a talkback, but a channel update video. Once this self-isolation bullshit has basically finished, I will be going to do a YouTube. So, I will be moving to Sydney. Yes, I will be moving to Sydney at the end of the year. By the end of the year. Even though we can't really go back to a normal life after YouTube. So after this, once restrictions go down, I still want to move. I still want to move out on my own again. And we do it for at least 12 months. Even though we probably shouldn't. Just in case the problems arise again. But we probably won't have the problems rise up again. Because this time I'll just deal with everything. And I mean, I've learned from what happened in Perth. So I know what to do if anything comes up, but yeah. And basically, oh yeah, another thing I should mention, I know it's late in the video, but the isolation that's currently going around, the restrictions. I've been saving money. I don't know how I've been saving money for that, but I have. And it's surprising to me. Just a second, just gotta check something. It's surprising to me, however, that if I go to Melbourne, oh, so yeah, we're still doing PAX Australia. As long as they don't cancel it, we'll be still going to PAX Australia this year. If they cancel it, they cancel it, and we can't do much about it. But until such time as we find out that we can't go to PAX Australia, we won't be going. We will be going. So PAX is still on. What else is still on for this year? My YouTube content. I don't know. Someone better tell me what I should do. Oh yeah, I know. Moving to Sydney. Yeah, we would talk about that. We've talked about everything so far. Oh yeah, how I've been going in isolation. And with the isolation restrictions. Best way to say it. So, I've been buying a lot of movies out of nowhere because, you know, JB Hi-Fi in Australia. You probably don't, but it's an Australian store, which apparently is also in New Zealand. I bought quite a lot of movies from them. Over 30 within the past month. 30 plus in the past month. Yeah. With the majority of them being 4K movies. I've really got to go through my collections for everyone. Not collections, but you know what I mean. My collections for everyone. Which I could do when I move to Sydney, but yeah. Iffy about that. Oh, excuse me. What I really need to do is... Sorry, I haven't been able to watch them. Not that I'm busy or anything, except for YouTube, but apart from that, I'm not really busy. I've been coping... Well, because I treat this like my own therapy type thing, I've been coping alright with the isolation. Except for the fact that I don't like the fact that I can't go overseas. But now I've kind of come to terms with it. And it's like, yeah, it probably wouldn't be a good idea to go over to the US. Or Japan at this year. Definitely wouldn't be. Next year, however, we'll see how it goes. But I definitely do not want to go to overseas this year. In my own personal health and safety, I shouldn't. I want to. I mean, I'm annoyed that I can't, but I've come to terms with it, and it's like, yeah, it's probably best not to. Basically, all I'm doing at the moment is sitting down, watching TV, and playing video games. My main video game I'm playing at the moment is World of Final Fantasy Maxima on the Switch. That is my main game at the moment. I mean, in a few weeks' time, maybe it might be different. I don't know. My weekly shows started back up yesterday. So Riverdale started up yesterday. Today I should have my other my three Friday shows started up, or at least one of them started back on. The other two have that basically that stuff there's stuff lockdown thing. On Wednesday I have two of my other shows back, The Flash and Legends. And then the following Monday I have Batwoman back, and then on the following Monday I have Supergirl back. Don't know how long for, but I have them back. Which will be good, in a sense. Honestly. And it's good to get back into that routine again where, because most days I just sit at home. Well, if you really want to know my daily routine, it's basically wake up to my alarm on Monday, Wednesday, go watch my shows, then basically have nothing to do until night, where I come in and watch, or not watch, but do my YouTube stuff. You can also count out. Then Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Tuesday is basically nothing all day, except for YouTube. Thursdays is nothing all day, basically until night, when I watch Riverdale and do my YouTube stuff. Friday, basically the same. Basically nighttime, and I got my 3 shows on at nighttime to watch. Then I've also got my YouTube stuff. And Saturday I used to have a show on Saturday night, but I don't no more. Because My Hero Academia has finished for the season, so yeah. Then I've got I'm trying to think. Power Rangers to watch at like, I don't know, between 12 a.m. and 2 a.m. on a Sunday morning. And then Sunday night, I've got Pokemon. But on Saturdays, I do YouTube as well, and same with Sundays. That's basically my week. Now, while my shows went on, I was sleeping late. I was watching YouTube, doing Netflixing, standing, and all that. I did get around to watching the DC universe, sorry, the DC Tim universe, or Timverse, the DC animated universe. The one that started with Batman the Animated Series and one that ended with Justice League Unlimited. Then, when I finished that, I got around to watching a bit of The Simpsons. I finished that the other day. Oh no, when the actual quarantine started, I started watching Timverse, and I only finished it about a week ago. Yeah, so basically I have nothing to watch on TV or anything, so I've been focusing more on my gaming. Which is why I saw an entire complete playthrough of Final Fantasy VII, because not because I wanted to, I wasn't going to get it originally. Then I got a PS4, then I got it. I had never played a Final Fantasy before, and that was my first one, basically, and it hooked me into it. And now I own all of them on PS4. Except for 7 and 8. Except for 7, 8, 9. Original 7, 8 remake, and 9 remake or remaster, whatever it was. Sorry about that. So, yeah, we do that, and then there's basically nothing. So, I'm basically in the moment of running out of ideas for content for YouTube. And basically, I shouldn't be going out, but I do go out to get games and movies and that sort of stuff. Really can't do that no more. Because as you know, it's quite illegal to do that. Well, I wouldn't say illegal, but it shouldn't be for health and safety reasons. But, yeah. I just can't wait until we get back to a normal life routine. Where it's dot 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 dot. So yeah, I hope, well, hopefully over the winter months, Australia's winter, US summer, which is when my shows go on break, I get to move out so I don't interrupt my TV schedules for next seasons, which may be delayed. You don't know when. But hopefully I can move out during the winter, move into down to Sydney, live out my life down there for 12 months, live down there for 12 months. And basically, yeah, I don't know. But hopefully we can do all that. Without any issues, which would probably have issues anyway. Because you know what people are like. But yeah. Also, probably a bad time. Probably not a good time to mention it. But I do have a Discord if anyone wants to join my Discord. Yeah. So basically, yeah. If I do end up getting a moving within the next 6 months, then good for me. Because I need something fresh, something new in my life. I can't keep living here. I know what I did with this last year. And I want to live here. But on the other hand, if I do live here, what the fuck's gonna... Oh, sorry, excuse me. What's gonna go on with my mental health? See, basically, I don't know what my mental health's gonna be like in the next 6 months. I'm starting to manage with the self-isolation. I'm not enjoying it. I am ultimately not enjoying self-isolation or restrictions or anything like that. But ultimately, everything, I'm starting to come to terms with everything. Basically, because I'm looking at moving to Sydney and I'm focusing on that. At least that's something I can plan for. Something I don't want to plan for, but I will anyway. Okay, YouTube, we've been talking for about 40 minutes, give or take. So, I'll end off this video now, and if in the comments below, let me know what you've been doing during the self-isolation period, and also, tell me, I can't really be happy about this, but tell me what you think of my intro for this video, which is a one-off thing only. Okay, everyone, I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!